It's only take number 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that.
Something.
Welcome to episode 2 of the podcast of me and you.
Me. The female boss official.
I am honored to be joined here by the female boss.
I can't stop laughing.
That's good.
Okay.
I think we had a pretty good kind of viewer. I think I am very happy, at least, with feedback from last week.
Yeah.
I got a lot of personal feedback from people, like while streaming. I stream on Twitch, by the way, if you want to watch that on Twitch. I know we're still in like the first minute of this podcast, so I'm gonna drop that now.
Yeah. But who said what?
Just like a lot of people in the chat, just like live while we're just like talking, or like even in comments, like people are like, oh, I really enjoyed it. I threw it on during work. Like,
oh, good.
I was so happy. Like, you guys really like, you bantered well and yada yada. I'm like, oh, this is cute. People actually liked it.
Yeah.
Even though that's like 5 to 10 people that I actually like personally saw.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Like, it's still really cool. I'm so excited.
We try to be as authentic as it comes. Honestly, there's no prep for this. We just sit down and we roll with it. So I think that's...
Except for the technical side. I definitely did a lot of prep just now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our fifth take.
But it should look a lot better.
A lot better, yeah.
Hopefully. It'll look a lot better and sound a lot better. I think there's definitely still a learning curve to be had.
Yeah.
But
I saw one comment and he was like, no, this is a bad video, blah, blah, blah. And
bad as in like, because like it looks like shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like laggy or something. This is our second podcast.
Literally, like, we filmed one. Like, we actually threw that thing together in a matter of minutes. And I will definitely take responsibility and credit for the like lack of quality in last week's episode, because I actually had more than enough time to do it, I think.
Yeah, but you've never done it.
Yes, but I had my camera, like, we used my camera last week. We're using a different camera this week. This is it's not even a DSLR. I was using a DSLR of mine that I had plugged in. And I don't think I've ever used it in that way before. Mm-hmm. But it was my camera and I had it at home, so I could have I had time to like set it up. And then also, I've used this kind of like recording software in so many different instances of my life that like I know how to set up how it like for it to output correctly, and it didn't even output correctly. Like, it wasn't in the correct file format. Still, it wasn't in the right resolution. It wasn't in the right frame rate. Like, I was just like, fuck.
It's okay. It's your first.
Yeah. But that's the fun of it, right?
Yeah.
It's like every episode will be like a little stepping stone, and it's gonna look better and better and better. I still think that there's gonna be some form of degradation in this one too. I wouldn't doubt it for a second.
I mean, all I know is a year from now, we're going to look back and be like, holy shit, look how far we came.
That's the fun of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, that we'll actually be able to have, like, a progressive, like, cool.
It's funny, because 6 years ago, when we became friends, we were sitting there like, one day we're going to be known. And 6 years later, we are known. So I can only imagine how good this will do.
Yeah. I think it's really easy to see... I'm not gonna try to tread on like my feedback or like how I'm looking at this, like, oh my god, are we like doing anything good or like whatever, but like I think even the small amount, and then like the small amount of views that we might even reach, like these people that are actually like reaching out with their feedback, it's cool.
Yeah.
Like, that means like even if it's a small amount of people, that's enough.
Yeah.
Like, we got to like fill in somebody's day and they were happy to listen to us.
For sure.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's nice to know.
So, I can't help but notice while here, there's no dogs.
Yeah, so we adopted that dog that we talked about in the last video, the one who interrupted us.
Venom.
Poison.
Is Venom the other dog?
Venom is my original one.
Okay.
He is my wolf dog. And then
big dog.
Yeah.
Like leaps and bounds.
Yeah, very wolfy traits.
Yeah.
And then, so before the hurricane, we adopted Poison. And Poison is a great dog, but he doesn't know right from wrong. And Venom's very jealous. Venom's already been trained once, but I figured it's only fair to send them both to training again to learn how to, like, not be jealous of each other.
Yeah.
Mainly Venom. So they are at a 15-day board training facility.
And that is in lieu of you taking off, leaving us.
I am. I'm going to the Keys tomorrow.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I really just want to go to like fish. They have great fish there.
I thought you said it was for the clear water.
It is.
You can just like just like, grab the fish.
You know what?
I might see them right there.
I might try it.
Fuck it.
Little spear gun or something.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Do you have anything like actual like things planned? Like, do you have like, have you like booked a like excursion on a boat or something? Or are you just like gonna just like, yo?
No, we're just gonna go and wing it, and
That's
hopefully it's not a fucking shit show.
Fuck yeah. Just you and your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
At least the dogs will be somewhere where you can like
Right.
know that they're like safe. And
I was
happy.
worried about that, especially because right now, like I said, the new dog doesn't know right from wrong, and he eats everything. And it's so hard. Like, I try my best to keep him by my side, but it's like I was so worried about being gone and like my family looking after the dog that they don't know as well as I do.
Yeah.
You know, even though I don't know him that well.
Even like, I mean, for Venom, he's a big dog.
Big dog. And it's worried, like, when you go away, like, you never like to leave your cats alone.
No. Even, I mean, like, they're fine. Like,
they're
for
cats.
Like 2 days,
but
whatever.
still, like, when Kyle goes away, I'm usually always the one to go over to the house and check on the cats. And he probably checks in, like, 3 or 4 times a day. Like, are my cats okay? Like,
It worries me.
yeah, for sure. So
cat.
it's good to know that they're with professionals.
For sure. And I think it's a good time to go now. You're getting like the last little bit of
Summer.
beautiful. Yeah, that's going to be in
I think the
Florida.
waters are still going to be very cold. I think I checked and it was like 80 degrees, which is not that hot for the ocean.
You would think that's warm. But
So, like, I was going to go buy a wetsuit, and I was like, it's 2 days. Like, I'll be fine. 2 days in the water, 1 day out of the water.
You have one.
I know.
This is like the little devil on your shoulder. Like, hey, just buy it. Buy it.
Well, I checked online. They didn't have any to pick up.
Oh.
So I'm like,
I mean,
fucked
it's
either way.
the freaking Keys. Like, there's got to be a little shop
Do you know how
somewhere.
So I went to the Keys when I was 13 with my granny.
Yeah.
One bathing suit was $140. So expensive there.
They know.
Oh, for sure.
They're like,
Where are
you
you
need
going to
it,
go?
yeah.
I don't think they have Walmart. It's a tiny little island. Like, you got to buy what's there.
Yeah.
So.
I think I was in like, I think it was definitely like, we've definitely done Key West, but I think like the last thing was like Anna Maria Island.
I've been told to go
down
there. Yeah.
It's super pretty. I want to do Marco Island,
Never
which
heard
I
of
think
that.
it's like Anna Maria adjacent.
Have you heard of Alligator Pass on the way
No.
down there? I don't know much about it. Apparently, my dad was telling me. I spoke to him on the phone last night, and he was like, yeah, like, you're going to pass a place where it's just full of fucking alligators.
Yeah, you're gonna pass a place where there was a bunch of alligators.
You sound kind of Indian.
I'm telling you. Yo, I'm telling you.
Indian. A ding a ding a ding.
Yeah, I'm gonna give up. Anyway, you're gonna pass a bunch of alligators on
Yeah.
your pass.
That's it.
Are they just like on the side of the road?
I think that's a fence.
They're just all like watching the cars go by.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten alligator?
No, I don't like seafood.
Oh, well,
Apparently
it's
it
not
tastes like
particularly
chicken.
Seafood, is it? Yeah, it's like seafood chicken.
Do you like it?
I was a kid. Like, I think that was literally when we were in Key West.
You like seafood, right?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Dark gay joke.
No. Yeah. I will. I
I used to work at a strip club, and I was a bartender, and I was like, Kyle, please come in and
No.
just hang out with me. I was like, you
I
don't.
was about to.
I was like, you don't have to look at the stage. And he was like, the thought of it makes me want to vomit.
Bro, you're gonna walk in there and she's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna run. And
This was
cry.
like a 30-minute debate, and he would
My
just
tears
not.
are gonna be watering from my eyes.
He was like, and see vagina? Absolutely not.
I'm good. I don't not voluntarily.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm good on that. Not. I don't think I would ever find myself even in like a gay club, strip club. I don't know. That's just not my scene.
they're fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like you.
I mean,
what?
for us, because we don't really party or drink, so it's very like, ooh, this is a lot. Especially, gay people are so much more vibrant. Like, if you go to a gay strip club compared to a like female
It'll be
strip
fun.
club, yeah, it's very like poof, like.
Have you been?
Yeah,
Oh,
one in Ybor.
okay.
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah. Nah.
I think for one night it would.
I would
be
have
fun.
to get like really fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was very sober.
Because like I just like
I think I have a picture of me putting a
Yeah.
$20 bill in like a guy's G-string.
this music's great.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Guy's wearing a G-strap and he's really muscly. Cool.
Yeah, and that's not even your type.
Nah. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the dudes that you would see in there probably just like wouldn't be. There'd probably be like one or two be like, okay, but like,
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm just sit there and just like fantasize about a dude on a stage.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I mean, I would not go to be like, oh, these guys are fucking hot. Like,
Yeah.
it's just.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah.
We were talking about, because like this podcast, I think we're just kind of like winging it, just gonna kind of go over just like our like just chill and talk and go over stuff that we want to talk about, whatever. I have like a few things. Definitely, I think next week we're considering doing like another pumpkin carving type deal, maybe.
Yeah, so we posted a video in 2019, I think it was. We
Something
went
like
to
that.
like a Halloween maze thing, and it had.
Both of us like glow up from then. Totally.
Yeah. Yeah. But we were carving. He was mainly carving. I was eating boiled peanuts, being lazy. And he was doing all the carving. But we should totally remake that next week.
I think that would be definitely like fun to kind of like have a more like Halloween theme type deal, because like we're gonna, if we're doing this forever, which like I mean maybe not.
We should
forever.
definitely do seasons. Like, we'll get there.
It'll be like, it's gonna be like super fun to like highlight our seasons and like
Yeah.
our like, cause like that gives us a chance to talk about like
Everything that's
all
going
of the
on.
times
Yeah.
that I've gone trick-or-treating and like had like crazy moments. Or like, do you guys even trick-or-treat in Europe?
Of
England?
course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it, like Dios de Dallas or something?
It's very dull.
Yeah.
My area. I'm sure if you go to London, it would
Because
be
like
very
when
nice.
I like, this is literally like, this is all like, it's Halloween type stuff. You could talk
Right.
all about this. Like I
Yeah.
could talk about it so many times. I went to family members and like Christmases and like stuff like in
Yeah.
New York City, whatever. Like there's like so many like cute little comebacks, like fallback or
Yeah.
Callbacks is the word. To like, yeah, we can talk about all that stuff. I think like growing up here, like in the trick or treating was like, it was like, at least for the first few years, I think in Connecticut at least, we grew up in like a more like it was a more affluent type area, more or less. And like walking through those neighborhoods, it's like there's hordes of kids, like, you know, you're going, you know, the houses to get the big candy bars, you're skipping all of these houses even though they're getting hit. It's just like
What
a
age
whole
did you
nother
stop trick-or-treating?
experience. Definitely while I was here. So like it was like probably like maybe like sophomore year of high school.
I don't know what that is.
It was some shit like that.
How old are you in that age?
16.
16? Oh my god, I stopped trick-or-treating when I was like 11.
No, it's fun as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do it now.
Bro.
Like, if we just
like,
put a
dress
mask
up.
on, they're not going to know
What
we're
if we
grown.
show up next week in costume?
It just, Halloween's on a Monday. That sucks, doesn't it?
Like it's this coming Monday. So like
Yeah.
even if but that's fine. But like the podcast will end up going up after Halloween.
If we're doing the podcast on Sunday, Monday is...
To upload it on Halloween. But like I don't know, maybe. Because it'd be so cute to show up as like, I don't know, like
we
an
could
elf or
definitely dress
something.
up for the podcast.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
We
thought you
could
meant
show
to
up
go
in costume.
trick-or-treating.
God no. I'm good.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cute. And then like Christmas, I could show up as an elf.
I already have really cute Christmas outfits.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This could be so fun.
And like Friendsgiving, I've never had one of those.
Oh my gosh. You have the pad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be...
Host that shit.
I don't really have many friends, but we make a great team.
Yeah. Us too. We'll like hire some people to like at least just be at our
Just
party.
us and our cats.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, it would be fun.
Yeah, for sure. We should definitely plan something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving too. Oh my god.
I mean, we'll just have a Thanksgiving with them. We'll have our dinners that I'll cook, and then we'll eat with you guys.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have always wanted to do a mukbang.
I have.
Every time we're like all through our like we have to make a YouTube video.
And I'm like, mukbang, mukbang.
It could be Thanksgiving, like the one like
Friendsgiving.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
like the
Mukbang.
yeah, that's like the perfect holiday for a
Yeah.
mukbang for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Oh yeah, look at us, just like
Brainstorming as we're going.
You're gonna have to come back and see this.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I think it's also getting a little bit colder, which is exciting.
Today was actually pretty warm.
Yeah.
For the last week has been pretty fucking cold.
Waking
for
up
us.
and it's like 50s,
Freezing.
60s.
Yeah. Today was a little bit warmer. I think it was like 79 today or 80. It was up there.
Yeah.
This week coming up is
I
going to
woke up
be
at like 4 something.
PM.
4. Yeah, 4.
What day is it?
Sunday, Saturday.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. There's an emergency somewhere.
Yeah.
To be fair, like we're in the middle of nowhere. Like,
In the middle of nowhere.
like where could that possibly? They're really like taking their time.
I don't even know where a fire station is around here, or
Your neighbor must be taking a hit somewhere.
Yeah.
Like he's hurt.
they do be shooting guns around here like it's a game.
Shit. I think, we shared Netflixes for like a little while.
Did we?
I think. I just remember. I think I've seen your face on my account. I'm gonna have to probably. I mean, do you?
I don't
use it?
think my face is on any account. Like my face, like a picture.
Well, no,
of me?
like your profile is on
Oh,
my.
I don't think I use
Maybe?
yours. I'm
Okay,
pretty
good.
sure I use mine.
If you don't anymore,
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete it because they're giving $4 per profile now. Like you have to pay $4
For an extra profile? Oh my god.
because they're all like, yeah, you can't share your account anymore.
What a world we live in.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. I was
That's just, like,
I was
moving.
we're just like sitting here. I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to tell you this.
That's like those fucking HOA communities. Like you can buy this
Oh my
house, but I'm
God.
gonna tell you how to live. That was my
Yeah.
last house that I lived in, an HOA. I wanted to kill my neighbors
I
and
am 100% like this whole past like 2 weeks. Like I don't even want to look at another house. Like
Yeah.
another like
talking about moving.
listing. Yeah.
right?
I'm so
You gotta-
tired of it.
Yeah. I feel like we've moved you every year.
It's literally like a yearly thing for me now.
Yeah. I was
The longest I've stayed somewhere was 2 years, 3
Yeah.
years maybe.
What was that, the apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was there 3 years, maybe 2. I can't even remember now, but like
Yeah.
it was one of them.
How busy is that road? Because I know it's a main road.
Where I'm at, it's kind of on like definitely like a quieter
yeah,
end of it.
'cause it's
like
towards the end, yeah.
for sure. It's not so bad. I don't like hate that the busyness of it. I actually almost enjoy like looking out the window and just like
It's
watching
just,
cars go by.
you don't really have a private yard, do you? It's just like a lake.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. There's no fence or
There's
anything.
no like the privacy isn't even so bad. Like I don't go out in my backyard that much.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would be nice to be able to like go out and grill and not worry about people looking at me.
Yeah.
But meh.
Yeah.
At this point, like I think that's
You
a
want to
plus.
downsize, right?
I do definitely want to get a little bit less space. Like I have I'm living in 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms right now, and I've been paying $1,800 a month for the past year on that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, for some amount of that there was a little bit of assistance, but like at least for the past like probably 4 months or so, it's been all me. And I'm ready to like I don't like necessarily need to like pay less. Like I'd even like pay 1,800, you know, for like a similar place, but I don't need 3 bedrooms.
Right.
I don't need like literally I'm probably paying for a lake view. Like I don't need all this like extra little kind of I would be fine going into something a little bit smaller, but like there's also like right now smaller is even $1,700, and then you don't even get a dishwasher.
Yeah, it sucks. You're
It's
either going to
dingy.
get smaller, which is the same price, or you're going to get smaller and it's a fucking trap house.
Yeah.
There's like no in between.
Especially where we are, and there's something
But that's everywhere, I feel like now.
I don't know if it I don't know like because like I feel like when I'm looking for these rentals, it's like there are certain counties that are like blocked off. Like you good luck.
For the price.
Yeah, not even like I mean like yeah, I guess I might be filtering price, but it's more like there's not even rentals available there. Like it might be like anything above like maybe like 5-6 grand a month kind of
There
thing.
isn't many rentals anywhere.
And then once you get up to like a cheaper kind of like just like a definitely more almost like on the ghetto low income side, it's like all owned by like these like big corporations almost now.
Yeah.
So where it's like it's Resi Homes, it's Renew,
like those
government.
neighborhoods.
Yeah, it's like Main Street this, like it's like these corporations that went out and bought a bajillion of these houses, and some of them are remodeled. Like they'll go in and they'll throw it remodeled together. That's actually how that's like one of the situation that I got in. It's like this place was remodeled, but like it's thrown together. Like these like plumbing, like the plumbing's like made out of Legos.
Yeah.
Like I literally
it's because
had to
they're
go up
supposed
in
to be
there
investments. They just want to redo it, sell it, and boom, it's not their issue anymore.
And these are like these houses are all kind of like they're all just like cement blocks. It's the same thing over and over and over again, and they've all been lived in like 50 times.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of that same thing over and over again. And like even when they are renovated, then they still have like these problems that like they don't even think about because they've lived in so many times. Like, oh my god, I'm just so freaking sick of looking at all these houses. Just give me something.
Right.
And I'm sick of this area. Like I would even drive like 20-30 minutes. Like,
I've been looking a while for rentals or things for sale for myself for investments, and nothing.
Yeah.
For like 6 months.
I mean, I'm not like one to be like in on the markets and like all that, but like as far as I'm aware, like what they say is like we're on like this like cusp of like boom or whatever. Like it's like we're at a peak of,
and
like,
it sucks
shit.
because like you cannot, your lease is up in November, right? So it's like you have a month. He can't start looking for a house 2 months ago because you don't move in for so you literally have like 4 weeks,
and then it's like 4 weeks of
to
just,
apply,
like, every night
decide. Yeah, it's a stress. I do not miss that. I remember doing that all the time.
And it's like eventually you're just like, fuck it, I'll just settle. Like just give me a house. I don't care. It's like just give me.
And then you're
something cheap.
unhappy again.
And then you're gonna be living in like just like then you're like, fine, just give me something that's more expensive. So I'm not gonna be like totally upset for a year.
Yeah, there's nothing
living in
worse
shit.
than paying for a house that you hate.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna pay
Being,
another
like,
landlord,
upset.
at least it be something that is worth it.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I guess I can only like to call back to last week's podcast if you didn't watch it, because hopefully you're watching, like more people watched this one because of like quality issues and stuff. But if you didn't, last week we kind of like touched on a lot of the like dark side of money. Like I feel like it just makes me annoyed. Like I very well could have been like owned a house by now.
Yeah.
Easily. And it's just like, fuck you.
I'm kind of glad you had that though, and it's kind of like getting out of your system now.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
so now
Because
you're still young. It's not like you fucked up.
I had that thought as I was rewatching the podcast. I was like, you had your I'm never going back there. This is my I'm never going back there.
Yeah,
And
just
like,
because mine was way younger doesn't mean
it almost just gave me a goosebump to where like it touches exactly on how we talked about. It's the same problems at a different scale.
Yep.
It's the same shit,
Yeah.
but just like the way you're putting it together in your head,
Yeah.
like it's the same. It's not that big.
No.
It's big, but like you're making it so much worse than it could possibly be.
For sure. And like for your age and my age, we're not that far apart. Like you're still young. Like you had your little fuck up, and it's like, okay, now you can do, and you're still gonna have more than the average person at our age, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm definitely thankful for this as well. I think this is going to be like a super cool thing to do, like to have like our weekly kind of like commitment. This is almost like our little like side hustle job. Like it's going to be cool to like have something to work to build on.
For sure.
Because like I definitely think like I don't know if anybody notices like on the outside in, but like I've been almost stagnated on TikTok. Like I feel like I went from like 1 to 3.5 million like in probably a matter of like a year and a half maybe.
For sure.
And now it's like been like 4.3
Stuck.
to like 4.5 for like over a year. So I feel like this is going to be cool, like to see something actively growing again, like over like boom 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 boom. I think it'll be really cool to do.
I feel like everybody reaches a stage where it's like, I'm not going down, I'm not going up, I'm just kind of floating.
And you have to butterfly out.
Right. But it's like a breakup. Everything gives you that blossom, and then you do so much better.
you have to kind of step out of what you've been doing.
Step out the
for
comfort
so
zone.
long.
Like, one thing I've noticed since growing up, all these cliche fucking like sayings like, oh, you have to step out your comfort zone, and you know, it when it rains it pours. Like,
Yeah.
I'm noticing every day how true these sayings are, and that's why they are a saying, because
Yeah.
it's so true. Like, before you'd listen and you'd be like, oh, whatever. Like, no, when it rains it pours, you
Yeah.
know. You got to step out your comfort zone, all this stuff. So
There's definitely something to be said for like like embracing that like that like cringe away from like should I put that out there, like should I even like be really like making this, like just fucking do it. And like
Yeah.
you're even like you're scared of like what might come out of it. It's like what's gonna happen if you don't.
yeah,
Nothing
just
at
fucking
all,
do
actually.
it.
Like
Just literally just do it. Like, I cannot tell you a time that I remember, and I know there's been 100 times where I'm like, fuck, this is gonna hurt, this is gonna fuck me up, like this is gonna be embarrassing, but I couldn't sit here and name one of those situations. Like, you just
Yeah.
forget about it, you get over it, you move on, and then
in the moment, yeah, those things are like you're kind of blinded to like this is the whole world. Like everything's gonna be great. Like everything's relying on this, and then,
like
it's just-
everything always like that's kind of what my face tattoo means. I know you guys can't see it right here. It says RTTM, which means regression toward the mean. So no matter how
I
high,
would have never guessed.
yeah, so no matter how many highs you have or how many lows you have, the mean is the middle, and you're always going to find your middle. No matter how fucked up shit is, or like how great on your high horse, like you're always going to find that middle.
Yeah.
You know, so
When I was in Los Angeles for the VidCon, that was like my first big experience doing something like that. And it
Yeah.
was like super cool. I mean, that was roughly 2 months ago, maybe. If this podcast gets us there, we're going. There's no doubt you're
For
not
sure.
going with me.
yeah.
I plan to go to these conventions for like the rest of my life, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like really like that's so exciting to me to think that I have like made something. Like I've actually made it to where I'm it's
Able to go to these things.
yeah, and it's not like I'm just like it's like there's good reason for me to go
Right.
to. So I think like it's gonna be super cool to actually like feel like I have 4 conventions a year for social media that I'm gonna be going to. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
But while I was out there, I learned that median so hard. And there's like it feels like you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel the regression back to it,
Yeah.
because you're so on top of the world.
Yeah.
In a lot of these moments where you're like, oh my God, I'm out here with these people who I never thought I could possibly be one of these people. I never thought I just looked this girl in the face. For reference, if anybody knows Drew Afalo,
I feel like everybody should know who that is.
quite literally, like I was at a party and
I remember the picture. She was like right there.
She was a different place, but there was a party. This was a Spotify party.
Oh.
The one at Universal. No, Disney. And there was a guy that was standing next to her, like in her party. They were all hanging out or whatever. He's like, "Oh my God, hey, I know you," and I'm like. I'm not trying to like be like I am like I'm not like I'm doing that inside obviously,
Right. Yeah,
but like I'm just
course.
like, oh my God, yo,
Yeah, that's
thank
awesome.
you for knowing who I am, like, hey, picture, whatever. But like I'm sure like even her, but like there's like people all around me who are on this level that I thought I never would be on.
Yeah.
And then you're in this moment, it's so fucking awesome, and then you get back to the hotel and you sit there and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
And
It all.
if you're not like fucked up and drunk and just
Yeah.
like and you pass out, like,
Yeah.
and you're just like there to think about it, bro, the low that comes after that can be extreme.
Yeah. Like, you're always going to find that. And then you come home and you're like, okay, that was fun. And you get back on your medium and you start doing everything,
Yeah, there's
So.
like I definitely like was really thankful to have that like experience to where I could like learn that like, whoa, this is a like you have these different moments where like you're in a like a heightened state and then you're not, and then like it's okay that you just kind of like have to gauge it and then
For
like
sure.
figure out where you are. Like I think that kind of helps you to find who you are in those moments.
Absolutely.
To where it's like you're not
you learn your emotion more and more.
You learn yourself, yourself, how to hold yourself
accountable,
in that party.
and how to
Well, just like how to hold yourself out, like just like how to have a different demeanor in those moments.
Yeah, because who you are when you meet these people is not who you are.
Yes.
Everybody has a different version of you.
With enough of those moments, you start to like kind of like that is your median.
Yeah, for sure.
And then your median is going to these places and being one of those people.
Yeah.
And that's just like kind of like it's warming you up.
For sure.
I can 100% attest to
it. Just sucks because like in those moments, you may do things that you just do out of excitement or because your ego, and that's why I was like, hold yourself accountable. Like, it's so easy to be like, no, I didn't do that. I was drunk. Like, you just got to fucking go, accept it, go with it, because you are learning yourself in that situation.
Oh, yeah. There were definitely a lot of moments while I was out in Los Angeles that I can say that I was like, wow, I could have thought that one through.
Yeah. Is it what I think or?
Who knows? I did quite a few things. That was like such a like a life-altering trip for me.
Yeah.
Which is like a lot of people might be looking at that like who don't like, a lot of you might not know the half of it. Mm-hmm. But like there was a lot of stuff going on like in my relationship beforehand. Like it was all just kind of like tumbling down, and then I have to leave, and then like there's all this like stuff.
It was for the best.
I think that trip like truly like showed me a lot, and like it was a cool like the way that it came and it happened at the very time that it needed to, or like that it did. It was like, whoa.
I knew it needed to.
This world's fucking with me right now. Like
Kyle,
somebody is fucking with me.
you didn't want to go.
Like
he wanted to.
Like there was like a nerve thing.
Yeah. But like with everything that was going on personally, it was just like, damn, this sucks. It's right now. And like, I'm so glad that we can sit here now and you can be like, you know what? That was fucking awesome despite everything. Yeah. So I'm glad.
I think it was like, more like, it's just like cool to be somebody else for like a moment. Yeah. You know?
Because they don't know you.
Just like I think a lot of people might understand you. I know you do.
Yeah, for sure.
If you were able to get out of that relationship just for a week and go to like just a
and
beautiful,
just be free and have
and just like have just like the most wonderful experience.
It's like you can truly be you with all of your idols and
like away from everything that you had like were with before. Like you can just like be, like you can just be. Yeah,
it's like you're coming home to the hotel and it's like, okay, now I can have a shower by myself and do self-care. It's not like, oh, I'm going home, and it's
it gives you like that escape for a week that you're like, wow.
It's refreshing. It's something everybody needs at some point. Yeah.
And I think to shout out the Citizen M who put me up there. That place was like a super cool place to like stay.
I remember you sending me Snapchats.
It was like kind of small in a way, because like the rooms are all the same size. They're just like a small, almost like not even a studio. Like it's more like an efficiency. Yeah. Like there's a sink, there's a shower, but like it's all very modern and very like cute.
That's kind of like comfy. Where I stayed in Tulum. It was like that.
It was like, it felt like homey. Yeah. And like it was just like such a nice place to come back to and be like, damn, relax. Yeah, this is so cool. And like me and my manager would sit at the bar like before, like when she dropped me off, and like we just sit there, have a drink or two, and just bullshit and talk. Like after having a day of business, just chill, and the bar's open all night, and like you can get food all night. I got a pizza at 3:30 in the morning.
Hell yeah. It's like, that's nice.
It was a beautiful, wonderful time. But then you do come back to your median, and you have to come home, and you got to deal with it. And you got to like just kind of, and you kind of like it's
and you do get sad the first few days you're home, because you get off your high horse, and it's kind of like having a manic episode. Like you go low and then high and then low, and it's a lot to take in, and it makes you depressed. But then you get back into it, and you're like, okay, this is the game plan.
For sure.
After you get over being sad, it gives you a boost to do better.
Yeah. It shows you what you like could achieve, because there's people on those
and
panels.
I feel like that's kind of definitely what pushed us, because we've been talking about doing this for a very long time, and we just never really did. And then since you came back, you've been very on your shit. Yeah. So that's awesome.
There's like, you see all these people while you're out there, and you're like, I want to be them. Yeah. VidCon specifically was very kids based. I think I told you that.
Yeah.
It was like I don't want to even say kids based because there were some places it's like this is the Canon. The Canon had their thing where they're like showing off tech, and like I bet a lot of kids don't care about that stuff. But,
Right.
like, it felt like very just overstimulating kids, whatever. I felt like I can sit here and I can talk about technology. Like we're not going to sit here and talk, but like I can talk about starting a business, technology, like all of these like really endearing. Like I can sit here and talk. I should be on those panels versus sitting here walking around the floor.
Right.
And so like I want to work to a point where I can actually like be seen as something like that. For like to where they can look at me and be like, oh, that guy can definitely carry a conversation for an hour and like keep a panel
For
of
sure.
people entertained.
Yeah. Just to be known more than the boy who fixes laptops or, you know, somebody
That
who's
too.
like, oh yeah, the bomb used podcast, you know, it's
Yeah.
just
I've got-
adding
dude,
on.
It's like we haven't like we literally I bet you half of the people that I bet you 90% of the people that sent me this comment or this message didn't even watch it. But it's dude, I see you doing so much cool stuff out there. You're making a podcast, you're streaming on Twitch, yada yada. You're doing so many good things. I can't believe it. Good job, good work. You're stepping up. I'm like, you only made one.
Yeah.
But I feel like once you start stepping into those different fallacies at like those different places where you can like make different things, it's like, whoa, people start taking you seriously.
Yeah.
You start getting a little bit of different things. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be crazy to look back on in a year.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm excited to like. I hope we can kind of hold each other accountable and like actually like if we can totally commit to this, I think
Yeah.
we will.
For sure.
Like it's like, dude, there's no stopping us now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm excited. And every time that we have been knocked down, we just come back.
That's
over
how you succeed.
And
like,
over.
From every person I've ever heard, any successful person I've ever heard talk, it's
Just
like
get up.
That's
Get
how
up.
you
Get
that's
up.
how you make
Yeah.
it. Is you
For
get
sure.
past that hump and keep going.
And there might
You're
be
gonna get
100
there.
humps, but you gotta
Bro,
keep fucking going.
I pressed like when I was titling the podcast, I pressed like hashtag 'cause, like for number one. It's
Right.
but it's hashtag. So like number one, and I'm seeing like all these different hashtags. Number 100, number 1000, number. I'm like, I'm so
Fuck,
excited to see
yeah.
us like number 124, number 125.
I'm not good at the math, but I'm trying to think if it's one podcast a week. How many weeks are in a year?
So it's 48
48 weeks?
ish. It's probably like 52. I feel like it's probably like 52 or some shit because like leap or like cause like some months have more or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like 4, right? 4 in a month, and then there's 12 months in
Yeah.
a year, so that's 4 times 12, 48,
Yeah.
give or take.
Yeah.
It would take us like 2 years to get 100.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Not so bad.
Yeah.
We'll be in a whole studio.
Oh, for sure. For
I
sure,
hope
for
so.
sure, for sure.
It's like us like making this right now, talking about this like in like a week. It's just like it's all burning to the ground.
Oh my god, don't.
We get copyright claims and like death threats.
Oh my
and-
god, could you imagine? I mean, that would just
For
be
real.
another hump.
I definitely have some last thing or like some things written down here. I don't know if like we should. Let me see. I love the drive here. I definitely wrote that. I could see myself living out here 100%. It's just like too far.
Too far.
Yeah.
How long does it take you?
It's like a good 30 minutes.
And you gotta
Maybe,
think
like,
with
32,
traffic,
35.
you're looking at 45 minutes.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
I would maybe like before, but like yeah, it's pretty out here. I don't mind coming out here for
It's
the.
quiet. It's nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can dig it. I think you definitely did good. Were you like even like considering like are you staying here for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just I don't have to move anywhere, and I'd rather stay put while investing in other stuff just because it's less stress.
Dude,
Like
if I
this
could
this
stay
place
somewhere-
is stressful enough, like with the plumbing, with this, with that, with the fucking animals, and it's like I can't do this and move every year.
Yeah.
So like I'm just gonna get comfy for a little bit.
It's like so annoying that like they up your rent every year.
Yeah.
Like it makes you want to move. It's just like fuck these people. I'm gonna move now.
Yeah.
Actually, like if I would have considered it a little bit more, but like I
Right.
don't want to stay where I am. But like I would have even considered it maybe if they weren't like upping it by like over $100. So
So they're going to 1900?
yeah, it's like 1945 or some shit.
That's crazy.
For real. And I'm not going to do that. So it's like, I would like to stay somewhere for a while, but they don't let you. It's like, you're not allowed.
Yeah.
Give me like 2-3 years in a place. That'd be sweet.
Right.
I want to put up, dude, really want to put up, ever since calling back to the Citizen M Motel, I really want to put up like the blinds that are like remote control or like your cell phone or whatever.
Don't do it there.
And they have the felt on the sides and like the felt on the bottom, and it's just like, it's all in cat, so it's like total blackout.
That sounds so fancy.
So nice. I want that. You can just like buy them on Amazon. You just gotta like put in the dimensions of your window, and they'll send them to you, and just like put them in.
Would you put that on like a single window?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, if I had, like, because where I am now, it's only one giant window frame, so it would be, like, a really expensive one, but it would be, like, one giant window frame, but there are 2 windows in it.
Tomorrow I'm going to send you a video of me ordering.
Bro, I know, right? Dude, it just, like, to have that level of, like, secludity and darkness.
Yeah.
To not, because, like, it's so annoying. One of the most annoying things is to have, like, I sleep late sometimes, I know, shit, I shouldn't, but when the cats will, like, open the blinds, and like I got some blackout fucking blinds, and it's fucking bright in Florida.
Yeah.
So they'll like jump through the blinds, and I was like, I'm awake. And like I fucking hate that shit. Like I love having that total darkness, or even just to be able to like hit the button and open it up. I think that'd be great.
I sleep like a fucking rock, so I'm not really gonna wake up. There would be no reason for me to have them other than just be like, ooh, I have this.
Well, even to the fact that like when I do wake up, makes it a lot easier to go to get the fuck back to sleep. It's gonna be still dark.
Yeah, I don't think, maybe you shouldn't get those.
I'll just put them on a schedule so they'll open at a particular time.
Could you do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well then yeah, go for it.
She's like, it's going in my card actually right now.
Yeah, what's the name of this?
Speaking of which, oh my god, one of like the last things I wrote down, did you have any like regrettable Amazon purchases this week? Because I know you're a fiend on that.
So not an item per se, but every single time for the last 3 weeks, I've gone to order something, and I like to get same day delivery because I want it. I think of it then, and I want it then. So I put the filter in same day delivery. For example, I got the brand new iPhone 14. I need a phone case because I will smash this. So
you could have told me I sell them. I have nice ones.
Do you have them?
Yeah.
Damn it. Anyway, so I put the order in, and it says, before I buy it, it says you will get it tonight between 2 and 5 p.m. Buy it. It'll be here Monday. Everything I've been ordering. And I messaged Amazon, and they were like,
in the middle of nowhere. They're probably like, oh yeah, no, it's like this general area.
It's so annoying. Like, I'm a Prime member. I sound like a Karen, but like, just tell me it won't be here till Monday. But, don't lead me on.
I don't think it's just like I definitely like I ordered like so much stupid shit too, but like it was just like a bunch of like stuff for this podcast. That's all. That's like all like.
I feel like that's not stupid shit.
No, it was investment.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I hope it came out a lot better for you guys.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch this when it's done.
I don't know if we're getting on time. Has it been like close to an hour? You think?
Getting up there, yeah.
Probably, yeah. If anything, I mean, like we
right
don't have to cut up. Yeah, we don't have to run a total hour all the time. I think we'll definitely, you are still here, tell us. Tell us like a good length.
Yeah.
Because some people might want to, like maybe their jog lasts an hour and 14 minutes. Comment a orange heart so then we'll know if they actually watched it all, because they're not going to know that I just said that. So if they comment an orange heart, we'll know they watched it all. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. So
we're going to know if y'all lying.
For real. And also just like watch all of them through, please.
Yeah, please do.
Because we're here to talk and y'all are here to listen, I think.
Yeah.
I think with that, I don't have much else. Do you have anything else you want to like speak on?
No, I think we're good.
I think next week we might be showing up in a cute little
costume, we gotta figure that out. Yeah,
that'd be so funny. Should we like theme it together? Like
we could.
You could be like a
pair.
We could both be cute devils.
We'll think of something better than that, but yeah, something.
Yeah, I wore my cute shoes today.
Put them to the side so they can. I don't think the video's doing justice.
Hopefully they bring me good luck.
Yeah, that would be great. I'll buy me some if they do.
Heck yeah. I don't know that you can get them, but we'll see.
Yeah, probably not.
Thank y'all for watching. We're gonna head out here. I think it's time to cut it. Let us know what you thought of this week's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know how much more you really want, because we're gonna bring it to you.
Yeah, and get ready for the shit show next week. It's gonna be
Fuck
very
yeah.
messy and very.
I heard if you use
Interesting.
you ever like
I saw.
you saw the
Yes,
granny? Yes.
Yep.
I hate TikTok. We're all living the same life.
I smart.
Yeah, very
Saves,
smart.
yeah.
That woman, she's got something going for her.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Peace out.
We're out. Oh, all of our socials are down below. I am streaming on Twitch like pretty much every day.
Yeah. Are you gonna go home and stream?
No, I'm really probably not gonna be doing it much on the weekends, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I put your Instagram last week.
Mm-hmm.
I put your link tree thing.
Yeah.
If you want to find more, look down below.
Yep.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.